Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over data transferring and how to switch your account from one device to another. Given my current situation with my account, I thought it'd just be like the perfect time to actually explain how this process is done and how to correctly do it, because there is ways to mess it up. Although personally, I did not mess my account up. I simply was in the middle of it loading my account while it DC'd and I lost my account. So be wary of that. Another thing I want to warn you guys of, BlueStacks and like other emulators is actually a bannable offense with this game. If you're caught using basically the features of the emulators, like macros, multi instances. If you don't know what that is basically you running like 3 of the games in the same computer, and like you're trying to re-roll or something like that. It's just stuff like that you can do with the emulators that is actually bannable. So do this at your own risk. Personally, before my account was lost, I would only switch it on my PC only to record videos, and then I would immediately switch it back to my phone, so I play all day on my phone. But with my account, being lost, I think once I get it back, I'm actually going to keep it on the PC, just so I don't ever lose it again. And I'm never just going to use those emulator, tools that are available, so hopefully I never get banned from it. Again, just warning you, use this at your own discretion. This is actually bannable. Some people have been banned, and it kind of blows because emulators aren't a big deal unless you use them incorrectly. So take it or leave it. 7DS allows you to use emulators. These guys don't. It goes game by game, so whatever your community says, I would suggest listening to that. But either way, it's really simple. All you have to do is click this menu option, then you click this option right here. I've done this so many times that I have this memorized. Then you click the ID. It will give you an ID. This is a one-time ID for your account. You will never change it. Then you set a password. And once that password is set, this, by the way, shows you the password. So if you type something, it just shows you the password. Once that is set, you click this button, and then you will back out, and now your account has one password for a one-time use. Then what you want to do is actually, let me close the game, and then we'll restart it here so I can show you what to do. Actually, I don't think I needed to close the game. I think there's a go back to title screen button, but I don't ever use it, so I didn't know where it was. I just closed the game. So basically, pretend this is your new device. You open the game, and before starting anything, you want to click this bottom right button, and then this is where you enter your ID and your password. As soon as you do that, it will log you into the game. You'll start your game and you'll have your account there. Then your password is reset to nothing, so now you have to enter another password if you ever want to use that same that same method ever again. So now I will come back here, and look, I have no password. I mean, obviously I didn't actually set the password or change anything, but it will look like this. You won't have a password. So again, you have to redo that password if you ever want to switch it to another device. So basically what had happened was, when I was in the title screen, I clicked this, I did this, I entered my password, and while it was loading my account, again, I got DC'd, and then it reset my password. So now you guys understand, when you use a password, it is only for one time. So it basically reset my password, and now my account is lost because it doesn't have a password. So even if I put in the correct password that I previously used, it wouldn't count because passwords are one-time uses. So that is why my account is lost. It is currently without a password, and all it has is an ID, so therefore I sent a form. So just be wary that I have a solid PC, but sometimes BlueStacks isn't the most optimized, software or program. Like you'll put it on the highest settings, you'll give it like a lot of FPS, you can give it a lot of RAM, but sometimes it'll stutter, sometimes it'll still have those connection issues. Like whenever I come here, it does a little loading thing on my phone. This will be instant, but sometimes when I go to various tabs, so like that's just how emulators are, and it just unfortunately occurred on the wrong time. So when you're doing that, just be wary that could happen. There's nothing I could have done. It was really unfortunate. So that's why if I ever do get my account back, I'm going to be switching it to PC and keeping it there. yeah, so for now, I'm just re-rolling, trying to get a good account. I had one account that I went like 10k for Julius, and I didn't get him, so I'm just like not gonna summon for Julius. I mean, he's not even worth it. I just wanted like some new units, but I didn't get a single 3-star, not a single memory, not a single unit. So right now I just made another account, and I'm just gonna be saving until I see like a waifu I like, or like a super overpowered character. That's usually who I summon for. But yeah, I hope this helped. I've seen a lot of questions in the Discord asking about how you can actually do this, and that is the correct method on how to do it. Unfortunately, a lot of games already have better systems, such as, again, 7DS. 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross allows you to actually sign in to like Netmarble. Like, this game is produced by Sega, so basically if it was the same thing as 7 Deadly Sins, you'd be able to sign in with your Sega account, and you can use that account on all platforms all at the same time. If I'm playing 7 Deadly Sins here, I can exit it out, open my phone, and my account is already there, and I'm able to just switch it on the fly like that. But unfortunately, this game doesn't have something like that, which I think all gachas should, because it's one of the best login like features that I've ever seen any game have. Like, I play Bloons Tower Defense too, and that one's like, hey, you can choose this account or this account from like your previous 2 devices. Hold on, I'm gonna click the menu. She's really annoying. Like, you can choose the saved account you have on your PC or the saved account you have in your phone, and whichever one you played last. It'll say this one was played 8 hours ago, this one was played 2 hours ago, and you can choose the 2-hour one, obviously, because it has more progress. Yeah, like, I think the Grand Cross method of transferring your account is the best one. I think every gacha game should have it, because it's just so much safer, and stuff like this just doesn't happen. But yeah, I guess it's too much to ask for. I'm sure they'll innovate it sometime, maybe in the future, hopefully. I know Dokkan changed the way they did theirs, although in Dokkan, if you still do it, you lose all of your Dragon Stones. I've lost like 4 multis in one go because of that, and it really pissed me off, but it is what it is. Data transferring in gacha games is actually pretty hard. I don't know why it's so hard to get it correct, because, you know, Grand Cross has the perfect solution right there. You don't lose anything from signing in. You actually gain stuff from signing in. They'll give you like 2 to 4 to 6 gems depending on how many logins you do. It's just it's rough. But yeah, so sorry I stretched out this video so long. That is how you transfer your account. I hope this helps you be safe about it and be correct about it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.